Most people walk past this plant at the nursery and don't even think twice. But what if I told you that one of these things that cost you maybe $15 can turn into 200, 300, or even more? And it does most of the work itself. I'm talking about blue java banana plants, also called the ice cream banana. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how regular people like you and me are flipping these things for major straight profit. No greenhouse, no fancy equipment, no experience required. Now, before you think this is just some gardening video, stick with me, because this ain't about having a green thumb. This is about understanding what people will actually pay for. And it's something they can't easily find at Walmart or Home Depot. It's hard. They won't have it. These plants produce pups, baby plants called suckers. They shoot straight up from the base of the mother plant, and you didn't even plant them. You didn't even ask for them. They just showed up one day. And every single one of those pups is worth money to somebody. I've seen people selling rooted pups on Facebook Marketplace $25, $40, $75 depending on the size. Rooted cuttings on eBay and Etsy going for $15 to $30 each. One mother plant can throw 5 to 8 pups a season. So you do the math. And here's the part that got me. These plants are rare exotic plants. They grow aggressively and they want to spread. Your only job is to separate them and sell them. Now, this ain't theory. This is regular people in regular neighborhoods, regular yards, turning one plant into a side hustle. And the demand is there because blue java bananas are hard to find locally. People want something totally different, something they saw on social media, and they'll pay anything to get it. Roots, everything. So we're gonna set him to the ground, but I want you guys to see this. Okay, this is what I want you guys to see. So like I told you, you should see a bulb in here. Oh, sorry. Yes. See, that's the bulb that you see coming off the mother. All right, so we're gonna grab this one right here. Yeah. So we're gonna give it give it a little trim once we get it transported. All right, so we're gonna get our plants from over here in this area right over here. So just to let you know, like, the size of the plant, I'm 6 feet tall. So I'm looking directly at this tallest plant, and I'm just gonna pan my phone up. So I would say right about now it's about 6'7". This is about 6 feet 7 inches right here. And I do have another one Right here, it's gonna be one of my star players, and he's about the same height. So yeah, he's about the same height. So, oh, but in question, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to take him, and probably him. Oh yeah, and I do have another one that's over there. He's about the same height too. So we're gonna leave him there for a while so he can kind of get everything together and start growing back. I gotta clean this up very, very much. Have to clean this up. So, because right now they're being choked. Oh, I got a new plant right here. Oh, I got a new plant right there. And right there. And it's so satisfying when you come outside. Oh, I got a new one right here. It's so satisfying when you come outside and you see your new plants starting to grow. So I actually got a couple of them over there too. So we will cut you back, and I'm gonna show you the process of me kind of getting all these out the way. I leave this stuff down here in the winter time just as a, oh my goodness, there's another one right here. He's hiding. Yeah, right there. You know, this is a good way to keep moisture in the ground, to keep them kind of, it's like a blanket for them in the winter time, but it's finna get hot. So we're gonna make sure we get all this stuff cleaned up out the way, get all these weeds that are sprouting up around them, and we're just gonna get it cleaned up a little bit back here. So we will be back and we will let you know how everything goes. Cut you back. All right, I think my babies are gonna enjoy this because the weather's gotten a little hot, so I had to take all the cover up off of them, and we're gonna reset the rocks right there. Reset all these rocks. So now you can kind of see it clearly. And one thing I will say before you get to cleaning, like cleaning all this brush and old husk and stuff out of here, if you're growing plants, make sure that you do not snatch any babies, because sometimes the babies are hard to see. And I'm kind of sad right now because one of my babies, I kind of mangled him a little bit, but he might come back and redeem himself. But like little ones like that, you know, one over here. So you have to be careful. Have to be careful when you're cleaning up around them and stuff like that. So I think they're gonna do pretty good this year, you know. So a lot of the stuff that I put down to kind of protect them over the winter, it's like still right here, and I can't seem to get this stuff up, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit more digging. So all right, we'll cut you back. All right, we're about to grab this one right here. Let's see if I can hold this and do this at the same time. All right. And this is just to loosen up the roots. We don't want to tear any of them. We get a couple of good roots, maybe even one. Get start back. All right, let's put this down. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. We cut it off that mama plant right there. Nice little cut. Then if you look up under there, oh boy, we got roots. We got roots, y'all. Look at that. We got roots. We got good roots. We even got to work on there. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. That's what you want. That is what you want, guys. Oh, look, even got a snail on there. Look at that snail, guys. Look at that snail right there. You see that snail right there? Yeah. All right. So that's a good one. So we're gonna go ahead, head back to the front. And wait on this to get picked up. Okay, we're about to propagate some more plants. And I decided we're gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put one right here. And we're gonna put one right here. So I have those right there. So what I believe I'm gonna do is we're not gonna bother these no more until they get a little bit bigger. When they are a little bit bigger, maybe like I like to kind of move them away from the mother plant when they are maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. So the next one that would be ready to go is this one right here. That one will be the next one to go in this group. And after that, you have these right here and this one right here. And the rest of the little ones, we're gonna leave those. We're gonna leave those in there until they get a little bit bigger. I have some new ones. Got some new babies popping up. This one right there. Got a new baby right there popping up. Got another blue baby right here. That's popping up. Also have another little baby right here. And some babies right here next to the mother plant right here. So we will cut you back once we go. We're headed to another, I got another crop of these in the backyard. So I'll be taking some plants from the backyard that are a little bit taller than these right here. Like I said, we're not gonna mess with these quite yet. We're just gonna get the ones out the backyard because they're a little bit taller, a lot healthier. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, we'll cut you back. These plants right here. So This season, I actually, for this season, I'm right at, I've sold, I kind of started my season a little late this year because we had a rough winter. So I think roundabout, I think I sold like 7 plants. So the 7 plants that I actually sold, they actually brought $25 a piece. So roughly 14, 25, carry that, okay, so yeah, you get the point. But these plants right here, you can sell them anywhere from 15, 20, $25 on up. The reason why I sell these plants right here, right at $25, because these are blue java plants. So they're a little bit more sought after. So and they're a little bit more rare than their counterpart. So in this video, I'm gonna just show you how much I make, and I'm gonna get you a final number. I don't want to tell you that number yet. I don't want to spoil the video, but at the end, I can give you a serious number. So you guys stick with me. Like I said, we're gonna clean out my inventory that I got in the backyard. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean up around there, make sure we get all the weeds up, and make sure we get all the stalk husks that were left over from last season. And the reason why I keep the husk is because it keeps the roots warm during the winter, so it promotes growth during the spring once they get ready to sprout back up. So and again, if you guys like this content, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you like it. I know we just started this channel, but we're gonna try to gain your trust, try to make sure that you guys learn about these plants and how these plants can actually make your money in one season, just replacing maybe one bill, or maybe a grocery bill, or maybe a car note, or maybe anything. You can put this towards anything. And this right here, people, is extra income. It's all profit. There's nothing to lose. If you spend, like I said, if you go to a big box nursery and you see one of these, usually people walk past it